This is the Arcane Dice Podcast.
Deep below the city of Waterdeep lies the Ender Mountain, home of forgotten civilizations. Levels upon levels filled with monstrosities, madness, violence, and riches beyond belief. Home to Hallister Blackcloak, the Mad Mage. Those who enter are subjected to his whims and fancies, be they boon or bane. It's 1 gold for the ride down. How many are lucky enough to pay to come back up? The Arcane Dice Podcast presents Dungeon Crawl, Legacy of the Mad Mage.
This dude who goes and tidies up overgrown yards and stuff. Pressure wash porn or like cleaning rugs and stuff.
Yep.
Those cleaner TikToks, eh? That's what gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not the kind of cleaner TikTok that I was. Anyways. No, there's. Do you ever watch the guys who like drop shit and Rexy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rexy, no.
Those ones are pretty good.
The poor guy.
I don't watch them, but I hear those ones where the guys like put stuff in those like pressure crushers. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That would be interesting.
Those ones are good.
Well, I just.
I don't have the time. I don't watch YouTube or TikTok.
There's Will It Crush, Will It Blend.
Yeah. Those are always fun.
I'm also
Definitely-
a big fan of
definitely
like
good
the
stuff.
instant karma ones.
Did you see the one it's actually out of Calgary? There's a guy who is like, he crosses a street against the light. So the guy in the car honks at him and the guy like kicks the front of the car and then like he's walking and he's giving him the finger. And as he's walking, he walks into a pole like boom. And the guy in the car starts laughing. So it makes the guy out of the street even angrier.
I saw one where a dude was drinking like a glass bottle. It might have been like a big bottle of booze or whatever, and went to throw it out the window. The window was up and smashed his window.
Yeah.
Love it.
Punches a
Instant
sign and the
fucking
sign spins
karma.
around, smacks him in the back of the head.
Yeah. Smacks him in the head. Yeah. I saw that one too. Yeah. That's good.
That's always good.
I've been watching
Yeah.
videos of ducks, but specifically their feet while they're swimming, not the rest of the duck.
Just
Well, that's not what I send you. I send you the ducks when they're running and you can hear the slapping on the ground.
Most of the videos that you send me,
Have you ever watched the videos of little kids in a mirror / plexiglass maze?
oh
That's
god, those are
glorious.
great. There's one in West Ed that's only like $6, and I keep on trying to convince my friends.
There's
to
a
bring
mirror
it.
I'm
maze in
unsure
West
which
End?
one I like better.
Yeah,
They're
it's only
fucking
like
giant
$6.
heads.
And the-
I don't know if I like the plexiglass or the mirror one better. I like the plexiglass because they can see where they want to go and they just go full fucking tilt.
I have this
And
one.
they're just
I'm
like,
sending it to Jessica because I
"Gah!"
laugh every time I see it. It's this like little kid fishing with their siblings, and just like a fucking silver carp just comes and like beams one of them.
good times.
Like it.
Oh, I gotta say, we're lucky we got together tonight. Yeah.
Oh
Right.
shit.
Yeah, I accidentally downloaded and bought Civ 6 the other week.
Just accidentally
Accidentally, I fucking tripped and fell, and next thing I knew, it
gave
was
them
in
your
my
credit card information.
purchase.
It was
and-
$13. I mean, I couldn't afford not to say no.
Oh,
Do
That's
you remember when I was
point.
talking about
Like
that I will
Baldur's Gate is-
record the Lost Minds of Fandelver episodes now and edit them? I'm glad that I've just mentioned that, and I'll take that burden off of your shoulders so that
Well, it's still
Son of a
pretty
bitch.
new, so but
Sure, you're late by like a week and a half now for that
It's
last
therapy,
drop.
man.
So
It's therapy after the summer.
Civ. Is Civ therapy? I thought Civ was like malicious.
That's you cause pain and suffering to other people. That's
Yeah.
therapy. Jesus, Chase, where have
Right?
you been?
Not playing Civ.
I had a really rough summer.
Amen.
So as a result,
Yeah, you did.
I'm taking some therapy time.
My glass is really shiny right now. I feel like they're
They
super
are
shiny.
they are
super,
very
super shiny.
reflective. Play poker, you'll lose.
I feel like an anime
Can
character.
we zoom in on those? What are you actually watching?
I have the light.
Don't want to do
No,
that.
you don't wanna do
wanna
that.
that. That's how we end up on fucking watch
Nobody's
lists.
allowed to see the tabs. That's the rule. That's the rule.
Well, when we see like a naked butt in your fucking lenses, it's gonna be hard to fucking
Yeah,
not
right?
know. Who's clapping, Morley?
Gonna say
Nobody?
he's playing Cult of the Lamb, and all of his little naked cultists are like running around.
Flapping cheeks.
Clapping the cheeks.
I'm I think
Who
I'm gonna jump
recorded that
into.
sound?
I think I'm gonna be jumping into some
Dredge.
dredge very soon. Yeah.
Are you
It's a
watching
shame
a
that somebody, like,
macaroni
bought you
TikTok?
that game because they like absolutely love it, and there's like more DLCs. For
Morley
it
didn't
now.
get that.
Or
No, I did. I was
It
like,
took you a second. It took you a second to get the macaroni fucking one there. Chase is still looking at
No,
us funny.
I
so
don't get
it
the
has
reference.
fucking-
I'm just thinking about how excited I am to talk to Morley about Dredge. To talk to
So,
somebody
Chase-
about Dredge. I love that game
If you
so
stick-
fucking much.
don't even talk to Chase about making macaroni videos.
If you stick a big spoon into a tub of macaroni and stir it, it sounds like something else.
sounds like a fork in the big tip macaroni. That's the whole joke.
Mhm.
That like cheek sound that people would make all the time in junior high school.
No, no, not the same thing, Chase. It's sweet summer child.
Speaking of sweet summer child,
Ooh.
I think she might have got it now.
Harumph has found himself in a peculiar situation.
Okay, but Hurum wasn't a sweet summer child. He is traumatized by holes in ground
and now
and
now he's
trapdoors.
in one.
Well, not yet. I believe there was a statue that was collapsing, but I feel like there should be some rules here for stuff happening because the hole is only 30 feet deep. You said, right?
Spikes.
My rope is 50 feet long.
And the ceiling is 30 feet high.
So you're about 10 feet because you did make a saving throw and you failed.
Well done, me. I don't remember that, but okay.
It feels very rump.
If I don't remember, it didn't happen. We should re-roll that.
No, totally happened. Kept forever in perpetuity, or until at least YouTube closes down.
Actually, YouTube started deleting old material. They've started because they can't keep everything archived. So there's actually stuff that started disappearing from the earliest days of the interwebs.
That
Apparently,
happens all the time. There's so many dead links on the internet now. That's why you got the Wayback Machine. Is that still a thing? The Wayback Machine and the Internet Archive?
Oh yeah.
Internet Archive just lost a case.
That was they were trying to push out.
Yes, but it was for all their servers.
But because they were trying to do a library of ebooks without having
Yes,
the
they
right
were.
licensing.
Correct, but again, it was for all their servers, and their servers were not split apparently. So they have lost material, I believe.
Yeah. I mean,
Morley.
It's the internet. It never really dies. It just exists on somebody else's laptop.
it's there somewhere.
the cloud. It's just someone else's computer,
All
dude.
the cloud is.
Somebody out there has pictures of my butthole that I no longer have.
Yeah, the NSA.
I was young. I was out of college and needed the money. Chase.
Money.
Jeez.
I don't recall us going to college.
Right?
We went to colleges and drank.
Oh man,
No, we drank with college
We should start
people.
a bar called College,
Yeah.
guys.
I'm sure somebody's had to
We
have
should
done
start
that,
a bar called College.
right?
And then another one called University. When you get thrown out of college, you go to university. I'm so fucking
There
smart.
you go.
Tune in next week for more $1 million ideas.
Oof.
Indeed.
So what was that about falling off something?
Yeah, so you had tied a rope to the 10-foot tall dwarven statue, to which you started hitting it with your mace, resulting in the statue to shatter and crumble when you used its hit points, having you fall into the 10-foot wide, 30-foot deep pit. Now, apparently, Corey P loves you very much because she took the
I think that's
the
debatable.
initiative to muckle onto that rope and spider climb her way up.
Didn't she tie it? She tied it off to
She
herself,
did.
did she not?
Now,
So I can take the same position that I used to poop to try and hold on to the
right?
ceiling.
But I mean,
How much did that statue weigh?
the statue is fairly heavy.
I'm not holding up the statue. I'm holding
Yeah.
you. Jesus.
No. If I only have 50 feet of rope,
Mhm.
and we're both tied off to it,
Mhm.
it's then tied off to that statue, and from the ceiling
How
to the
many
floor of the
ends does a
spike
piece
pit.
of rope have?
2, but I'm tied in the center.
No, you were tied to the end. The other end was tied to the statue. Then I went
you
and
just
grabbed
got
the
the center?
statue piece and I pulled that.
Oh, so are we just dodging this fucking statue falling?
Yeah,
then?
you're not worried about the statue falling because it's shattered.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I broke the ankle, so the entire rest of the statue is tumbling over. Like,
Well, that's a
So
different.
Dave, he
that's
wants
a
to die.
different
Just let him
story.
go. You know what?
I'll need another acrobatics check.
From who?
For Harav. I figured he was just going for a big old, just smash it all up. Going for the
No.
ankle. So
you said
10
this
feet
thing was
tall.
like
It's 10
15 feet tall.
10 feet tall.
Yeah, I can't. It's a 10-foot tall statue on a base,
No, it's
right?
10 feet altogether.
Oh, okay. Well, still, I'm better off breaking the fucking feet
Well,
than trying
you
to
know what?
shatter this thing because I can climb to the top of it.
We live in a fantasy world. Magic and shit happens. Let's ignore physics today.
Yeah, let's add an extra level.
This is why we have
complexity.
rules, Dave.
Let's ignore physics today.
Because if you ignore physics once, that's a slippery slope.
We can ignore endothermic reactions with cone of cold and fireball. I think we can ignore
Right.
this one.
And let's just look at the fact that you are 20 feet in a pit, 10 feet away from the adamantine spikes. What are you guys going to do?
Corey's gonna start swaying her butt and swing me over to the cliff.
I'm not doing shit. You fucking climb your fucking ass up, and then I can swing you. But I'm not
so I
getting
can
you
do
going
what? Then-
anywhere.
Hitch onto your hips and hold on while you try to spider climb away from
No,
this,
you
or
can
what?
get up above the level of the fucking floor.
Oh, I guess that's
I
true.
mean, we're not ignoring physics that much. I mean,
That's only a 30-foot climb to. Well, I guess
20.
it's a 50-foot climb.
You're at a 20-foot climb. You're 20 foot down in this pit.
Okay, I'm gonna hate to ask this, and I know I shouldn't, but that's still a fall, and it's being retarded by a rope. I'm assuming I'm taking some kind of damage from hooking onto the end of that, because we both have played that game where it's just wrapped around a waist and what that
That's a
rope
physics
does
thing.
to you.
No.
Yeah.
No?
If you
Roll
hit the
enhanced
ground,
damage.
yes, you would take damage.
All right. I did not hit the
No
ground.
damage.
No damage.
You didn't
Guys,
hit the
we
spikes.
should ask Chase. We should ask
Okay.
Chase what she believes we should do in this situation.
Well, she just walked away, so that's a poor choice of timing for you. So what kind of a roll do you want here, Dave?
What do you want to do?
Well, if I'm climbing up the rope here, I'm assuming I'm going to have to climb first and swing after, yeah?
I mean,
So I'm assuming it athletics or acrobatics
well,
for climbing?
if you're going to pull yourself up the rope, then it would be athletics.
Well, it should be either or, shouldn't it? I know lots of Dexy guys who can fucking climb ropes and aren't real strong.
No, we're gonna go because you're wearing all your shit. We're gonna go with strength. Now, if you were to swing and try to use the wall,
Speaking of shit, shout out to Kat.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
All right, I like the theme that you're keeping here. She might not necessarily appreciate it, but well done.
She's
I love
she's
hearing
gonna make
her
me shut you
comments
down.
when she listens to the episode. She's like, "What the fuck, Matt?" Love you, Kat. Sorry, carry on.
And your
I will
your
mute
fecal
myself.
fixation, yes.
Right.
Fecal fixation of Matt, yeah, Matt and Cat. Yeah, so you were saying something about swinging would take dex and climbing would take strength.
climbing would take strength.
Okay.
So if we're looking at what's the word I'm looking for here? So if you could figure out a way to use acrobatics, let me know.
Well, I mean, a parabolic swing, is that going to bring me up to the bottom of the lip with the length of the rope?
You're in a 10-foot shaft. You can't parabolic swing that much.
Yeah, but I'm hooked to Corey, who's at the top on the ceiling in the center. So that whole, as I swing, it's going to get shorter on the end.
No,
So
we're
I'm gonna come
ignoring
up higher.
physics. When you swing, the rope just
Perfectly
stays
straight level.
Well,
Yeah, it just stays perfectly level.
You
Dave
don't
physics,
have,
101.
it's 30 feet down, but it's only a 10-foot pit. You don't have the space to go back and forth and parabolic swing.
Yes. So you would have to climb like
Climbing it is.
15 and a half feet.
All right, so you want a strength check for climbing? That's 15 plus strength. I have a +1 to strength. 16 for climbing. With all my shit.
All right, you make it 5 feet. Yeah,
Another one?
You got 15 feet to go.
Okay, that's an 11 +1, so 12.
You make it 5 feet.
And that's a natural 20 with the +1, so 21.
You make it 5 feet.
Blow a
You
natural
have
20.
5 feet left.
So I'm now 15 feet. Oh, I got to go
20
another
feet
5
down.
feet. That's 12
All right,
plus
so
1, 13.
you make your way out of this pit. What side do you want to be on?
Well, I want to be on the side that I shattered the statue off on, so I can hopefully anchor something off, and they can anchor off this rope, and then they can hopefully just shimmy across.
All right.
See, that's why I broke it at like above the ankle or above the. So now I should have some kind of a rock anchor to hook the
All right.
sucker onto.
You are on
Thanks,
the
Corey.
other side. What are the rest of you doing? Harumph has managed to crawl his way out of this hole.
And I've tied off the rope to that thing. So if Corey throws her end, then they should be able to tie it off to something on that side, hopefully like a dead bullet or something.
All right,
And
How wide is the hole?
10 feet.
I can jump
You can
it.
jump it.
what are you spitting on?
I blew some
Tua.
stuff off my.
No,
Fuck
she
to it.
already covered that.
Gonna
We're
give
not going there.
And give some hot.
No, that's the name of the episode now.
Yeah.
Fuck Tua.
Runner-up will attempt to jump across.
All right, so
Not even when I did
What do you
it with like the voice and everything. Wow.
Right? Like they don't even care.
What kind of a roll you want there, Dave?
just give me a second here. I'm just double checking. Long jump. You make a long jump to cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. When you make a landing long jump, you can only leap half that distance.
Sir B, those are mamas. Thank you.
Each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
10-foot run, 10-foot jump. That should be 20 feet. She should be all right.
At all the height of your jump is a jump across the stream of edge. As you hit it. All right, so you can jump. You can cover the number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Right, but my strength score is like my total strength or my modifier.
Your total strength.
No, your total.
My total strength is 10.
All right, so you can make a 10-foot jump.
Okay.
Right.
So I don't need to roll
No,
or
you don't
anything.
need to roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then runner out. We'll just jump.
I don't know, Dave. That seems that like they're landing right on the lip. That feels like a dex check to land it and stay safe, doesn't it? I mean, there's also the rope hanging from Corey right now if she hasn't moved, so you could technically swing across, do some Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia shit right now.
No, I'm not going to make
okay
a
with that.
dex save because you can jump 10 feet. If he automatically falls forward, then you're going to make it, right? Like that's.
No, but 10 feet. The hole is 10 feet, so he is literally
But
going
what-
lip
Yeah.
to lip on that hole.
Look, we just
So I like to do
Poorly.
it. I like going lip to lip.
lip to lip.
That's a drink. That's a drink.
That's a drink.
Well done. Good job, everybody.
Look at Jason.
Is he like kisses? Lip to
Uh,
lip. That's just like a mouth
yes.
kiss, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
Yep.
You're not making
So
lesbian jokes because that would be inappropriate, right?
Why does it have to be a lesbian?
I am a lesbian, I'll have you know.
Yeah, me too.
Appreciate it. I appreciate the label.
All right,
You're
Shatari.
gonna walk around and just tell people that you're in lesbians with them.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get canceled.
I was like, no, that's a Scott Pilgrim reference.
Not
Come
not
on.
ringing a bell for me.
I quite enjoyed the movie they did. I've watched part of the cartoon. I haven't finished it yet.
The movie. I haven't read the comic.
Have the comics.
Really?
Watch the movie.
Watch the movie. It is
Didn't you just
worth
hear
it.
me say I accidentally tripped and
Bless
bought Civ 6?
Yeah, you got to take a break from that, man. You got to rest
Just
a little bit
bring
after you're
your-
dying and
play it
you're
on your laptop. Bring your laptop
city
into
dies.
the living room. Watch a show and play a game. That's why cozy games are.
see, Chase has got it covered.
And eat some chips.
Oh yeah, I actually went and bought like a bag full of chips.
Yo, yeah, I thought you just got a
No,
handful.
No, I mean
Doesn't sound like the David
like
we
a
know.
reusable bag full.
Dave, the family size is not a single
A
serving. I'd just like to
reusable
point that
bag
out.
of chips. Is that like a reusable but also recyclable box of water?
No, that's like the grocery
That's
bag.
an
Grocery bag, and I filled
Oh, what?
it
You
with
bought a grocery bag.
full of different
Chips.
flavored chips.
Other bags
bags.
of
Gotcha.
chips.
Also,
That's funny.
side note, my good buddy was
He just muted himself and he doesn't know it.
That's fun.
My
for
good
us.
buddy.
my good buddy is
just coulda nodded
he
along.
was the stunt double for Michael Cera in Scott Pilgrim vs. World.
That's
No big
really
deal.
cool.
Yeah, his
Because
name's
they
Jason
filmed that in
Burnett.
Toronto, didn't they?
Yep, his
Yeah.
name's Jason Burnett. He was like 3 Olympic Games, medaled in Beijing silver.
And stunt doubling?
I know him
No big deal.
in
Name
what-
drop.
no, in
No big
Tripoli.
deal.
Yeah.
So is he the guy that actually fought Captain America then?
No, but any of the
Needed back on set.
any of the acrobatic stunts that Scott Pilgrim did, like any of the flips, that was my buddy Jay.
Oh yeah, there was one where he like vaulted through like his own bedroom window and like tucked off the bed and like landed and walked over.
Yeah, and then in Suicide Squad, another guy that I know, his wife was Margot Robbie's stunt double. I got pictures of her all done up as Harley Quinn, and she made a killing doing 3 back handsprings like 6 times.
Huh.
Yeah.
Rat have a stunt double?
Wait, did first one or second one?
The second one. Or sorry, no, the first one.
Oh.
The first one.
Suicide Squad's the first one, yeah.
Sorry, what were you asking there, Dave?
I was asking, does Ranarat have a stunt double?
Thought it was my turn.
Why would Ranarat need a stunt double?
Yeah. All right. Chase,
Good question.
what's going on?
Thought I was just gonna get railroaded into not having a turn all of a sudden.
Do you need a turn?
I thought you were going to say just getting railed.
Sir,
Greasy.
well, there's not really room for me to get
Whoa.
on the other side with my friends, is there?
We'll move.
That's not where I
We'll
thought she
move
was going.
Ranarat.
Same.
I will meander my way over. Do you also want a strength or an acrobatics check?
What's your strength? 12?
I think she said 12.
Plus 1.
I heard 12.
Yeah. 12.
No, we just
Plus
need the 12 is so that's 12 feet
Right,
that
so
you can jump if you get
take
a 10-foot
a
drop.
10-foot run and jump, you can move across.
Cool. Done. Oh,
Oh shit.
What happened?
I moved a light, not a
All right.
myself. Ta-da!
Ta-da! All right, you guys are out of the bullet burial chamber. What's going on? What are you guys gonna do?
So that's after that statue. We killed the bullet. That was after the lizard dude. It was pretending to be Hallister.
All right.
We still have to find the heart of the mountain.
Yep.
Right?
Which you have not.
We only have one. We have not. Yeah, we have not. We've only got one way to really go right now. Yeah, we can only go that one way, right?
Sure, it would be super handy if we could go back and check on rooms that had multiple exits, but you know.
Well, you can. You just
Well,
gotta
we
find your way
could.
there.
Just got to jump back.
Right.
Okay, I have a serious question for y'all. Spider climb lasts for an hour.
Continue doing it.
I can give it to other people as long as I can touch you.
Yeah, but that's you got to cast it.
I do. Are you guys willing to stand close enough to me for the wild magic buff to take spider climb for the next hour?
What if we braid our hair together? Like a little tether?
Wouldn't that be 3 times you'd have to cast it, though?
I mean, I can.
I thought you just had
Yeah.
to touch.
I do.
So if I'm holding
But
your
is it
hand,
like-
I have spider climb. You don't have to cast it again if you already have spider climb enacted. Or am I thinking
No,
of
no,
that?
I would have to be touching you in order to cast it on you.
Got you.
Yeah.
Maybe save it? If that's the case? I thought this was just
Right.
gonna be an instance where we all just like held hands.
I mean, I can also like walk across the ceiling and you guys can like tie yourselves off to each other. Well, I mean, no, actually, you would rip me right off the fucking ceiling. 3 of you
Would
against
we?
one of me.
I mean, this is that whole Spider-Man thing, right? Like,
It doesn't give me fucking spider strength.
no, but you're stuck to the thing, so you'd have to make a strength save to see. So there's a chance you would not be ripped off. What's your strength? Probably not high.
No. My strength. Ooh.
17.
No, it's only a 13. I got a +1 to it.
Well, that's not bad. That's still way above average human, dude.
I mean, I'm
It is.
a pretty swarthy young lady.
910 is basically the marker for average.
I'm very swarthy.
Swarthy?
Are you swarthy?
don't think you're using that right.
Swampy.
You're
Swampy.
thick. She thick.
I am THICC.
Thick.
All right.
I guess we're going north.
North. North is a good option. I've heard.
We already got a corner. Hrum's going to peek around the corner quietly.
All right. You peek around the corner quietly.
Fuck. It's already a fork.
Fork in the hallway, right? The hallway continues north, or it seems to go off to the east.
Eva was left.
Does it now?
Hrum's gonna go north. You guys coming? And I'm going to tap every 5 foot square quietly,
back at this.
just to see if I get a different noise of the
Okay.
stone.
Very well built.
I'm glad.
Handcrafted by caring dwarven hands.
See Ranarat. Oh no, I think I see Chitari. Is Corey up here?
Or he's still behind.
Yeah.
Are you coming?
I mean, I'm not even breathing hard. Whatever.
What were you guys all
bum.
doing before we logged on today? That this is the energy that you're bringing.
This is just
I mean,
guy
I love how
energy.
she doesn't think this is the
eating-
energy that we always had.
Yeah.
I'm
She's
sweet
just
potato
picking up on
fries and some onion rings from A&W.
Ooh.
So maybe that's it.
Nice. Ooh, onion rings. Glorious.
Sweet potato fries.
Right? Chipotle dipping
Yep.
sauce.
That's the good stuff, yeah. Chipotle mayo.
Oh, blue-eyed
Do you dip your
won,
onion rings?
A bunch of
No.
words.
Oh, I'd expect it to. God, that was good.
That's good.
Was it what?
Blue-eyed samurai.
Very good.
Oh, did they
On
win
Netflix.
one?
Won a bunch of awards.
Nice. You guys have all watched that?
Uh,
Because that was another show that I put on my living room TV and then panicked and closed all my curtains.
Why?
Peach.
Was
Beaches?
it is
Thank you for getting the reference.
Because of those stupid
Oh,
beaches.
peaches. Naked
Peaches?
people.
Yes. Beaches.
I don't remember there being
Oh my
naked
god.
people
so,
in.
there are naked people in.
there are naked people, and the person gets out of the pond or wherever that they're bathing, and the dude who was just in the brothel who had his entire night paid for looked at them and was like, "Oh, peaches," because the ladies in the brothel were referring to titties. I'm assuming peaches.
I mean,
Like
I
it?
like it.
And
Beaches.
All right, Raph. Harumph
Thought that would be a
comes
reference
in,
that
and
didn't show.
you find yourself standing in a room. What looked like it was a gallery. Statues,
A gallery.
stone tablets on easels,
Fuck.
elaborate dioramas on tables are all been smashed and destroyed.
Is there footprints or claw marks, or does this look like the thing that shredded those doors, or does this look like something else did this?
Roll me a perception or investigation. I'll let you choose.
Where's my investigation? Get a +2 for investigation and a +4 for perception. So perception it is. I rolled a 16 and I have a +4, so I'm not natural.
All right,
20.
it looks like these have been smashed with a tool of some sort. There's, you look at it, it's been deliberate and methodical.
Do any of you have what's that spell that the magic types like to use? It fixes things. Can you fix
Like minor
things?
mending.
Mending.
Very quiet, very demure. Yes.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm hearing it everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. It's. I think it was that one fella made a speech about it, about how women were supposed to be, and it's just kind of exploded across the internet now.
I thought it was like a satirical
and yeah, he's a
way.
dipshit.
Yeah,
So
though, they're not satirical. Like,
well, I think people are roasting him because of it, but
Yeah.
never mind.
Deeply satirical. Yeah.
can you fix any of these things with? Do you have that there, Chitari?
Nope. What if I use my super talented artist mind to reimagine these artworks in my head and then explain the way that they look to my friends?
All I see is that lady with all the calculations going.
So there is that picture of something that somebody fixed.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought of.
Like with the finger?
And then,
Like this
the
one?
monkey, the monkey face Jesus now.
I don't.
yeah, the nun that thought that she would,
Restore.
yes, a
Painting.
Renaissance
Yeah.
painting by a master, and she fucked
Oh.
Toads fucked it. Yeah.
Toads.
toads.
Dude,
Fucked it.
Corey or Renaret, do you have the
No,
ability?
we're not even going to see if Shatari can do this.
Roll me perception.
I want to see if Chitari can do it.
Well, yes, but I mean, it's great if she can do it, but if she
Fuck
can't,
bitches, get money. That was a 20. What's my addition?
20 plus.
3. 23.
Failing upward.
23.
So they looked like they were dwarven relics, statues of dwarves, of various. Some you kind of recognize as the king, some you don't recognize, but they're all kind of done with the same kind of style and there are dioramas that look like dioramas of what possibly would have been this mountain kingdom, you know.
Okay.
Like this floor?
Not so much. It's just other things like I mean, you might see a diorama of like a brewery or one of a mine as it's being excavated.
So
things
it's
like
not
that.
all royal themed, is what I'm hearing.
No, it's it looks like just something like of the
Very
whole,
Davinci. Very demure.
very Davinci, very demure. Yeah, it's just like you know how like when you go into a pyramid, you'll see the paintings of like them in the fields and like the whole life kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Of
For all
the
the
kingdom.
pyramids that I've been
Yep.
in.
Chase,
Right.
Chase, are you instigating a new phrase that's going to get with all the young folk? It's on fleek. You're gonna.
I don't
very
think they say that
Davinci?
anymore.
No, but Da Vinci did like
No.
the ceilings of cathedrals, but he also did like industrial drawings
aware.
and like anatomy.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good analogy.
very, very Davinci, very demure.
Leonardo da Vinci. Yes. He had his brain and his optical nerves captured information different than most. So I can't remember what the condition is called, but it allows him to basically track. Like if you look at some of his pictures, especially of birds in flight, his brain was actually picking up the individual movements of the wings, which is why he can do the drawings in the manner that he did, because he was able to actually track that and see it and basically record it
Just
in
like
his
fishing.
brain.
I don't know what you want.
Well, who doesn't like
Peaches.
fishing? It's very relaxing even if you don't
Peaches.
catch
I want
anything.
peaches.
I hate fishing.
Peaches are enjoyable.
Uh,
I don't go for the fish. I'm there just for the relaxation and
Yeah, but I can do that without having to carry a fucking
yeah,
fishing
I can
rod.
relax on my couch.
whatever. I can hike out to a body of water and just hang out and
have
chill.
the
I don't mind it at
down
all.
on you, the bugs.
Fishing
That's-
isn't fun
that's how
if
you
you
get
just
eaten.
sit there and do nothing. You sit there in a Ninja Turtle onesie and you pound weights on the ocean floor.
Alrighty.
All right.
That seemed very specific.
Is Chase drinking? Well, so no, Chitara, we know she can't do it. Okay, Corey
I
and
told you guys what they
Ranarat.
were. We got like a very good description. I
Yeah.
figured it out.
Well, I just like to see if we can put anything back together that we might need to. Maybe the heart of the mountain is in
This
here and it's
man
broken.
is always minimizing me.
David,
You just don't have the skill. It's not my fault. You didn't learn it.
Corey.
I don't have it either.
Corey would like to scrabble about all the bits and pieces, and I want to make like a 5-headed dog person
you have
using
men?
pieces that don't fit together.
Do you have men?
No. I'm arranging them out of the debris on the ground in much the same way that Chitari did, but I'm doing it in a very satirical, mocking sense.
Uh-huh.
All right, so as close as I can figure, it looks like this one here was a 5-headed dog person that they were all like praying to, I believe.
Harumph is absolutely ignoring Corey. Just
Atari's just gonna
flat out
stare at
ignoring.
her, being like, "Are you?
No
commentary for this?
Harumph
Are you kidding me?"
is. Hey, he at least spoke to you. He is now flat out ignoring Corey because he knows this is bullshit.
It saved your life just moments ago, and now you got no time for
Corey,
me.
your
That's it.
artistic mind is inspiring in every way. Never change.
Oh, girl. I fucking love you
Harumph
too.
is he's wandering the outer edge of the room because the inner edge of the room has proven to be less than stable lately.
Right?
And that's where they put the side traps.
Yeah, that's where they put the side trap. But he is doing his tap, sniff, lick of the walls
We're
to
licking the walls too.
see if he can find anything.
Well,
Hey,
I mean,
fake
just
wall
him.
tastes different.
All right, so
okay?
you're
Just
starting
him.
on the east wall?
Yep, east, southeast. Yeah.
Nothing's going on. Rest of you guys, Shatari and Ranarat,
So-
just hanging out in the...
So it looks like 3 are smashed, but 1 is still standing.
No, they're
right,
all
Dave?
smashed. Everything in here is
Everything's
absolutely
Oh,
fucking
okay.
smashed.
Besides that recently cobbled
Shmeesh.
like 5-headed dog.
And what looks to be a flagpole out of its butthole. Oh, look. One of them is barking a sheaf of corn. And I like slide it over like a little Scrabble tile.
No, it's the scream.
Is there good acoustics in?
Ceramic on ceramic. Oh no.
You're gonna blow your
I mean,
horn
it's a
of
stone
triumph.
room. In theory, yeah.
What is love? If you yell, "Baby, don't hurt me," maybe it'll echo back to you. You see there, Chad?
Right?
Shit. Do you want to check while I'm licking walls here,
Perception.
Dave?
Corey, are you? Do you have
Perception.
lights in between your hands?
I got one of Chitari's lights. I'm just like.
Are you,
If any of our listeners recognize that, write in and tell us
I don't think
if
you're
you know
going
what that
fast
song
enough
is.
for it, though, Marley. I rolled a 17, and I've got a +4 to perception, so 21.
21? Nope, you don't notice anything.
21. Okay. Go to the north
Corey.
wall. Give it a...
Hey, can I? The acoustics are good.
What do you do?
I was trying to figure
said
out
it's a
if
stone
I
room.
remembered counter charm. I'm gonna do a performance.
Counter charm?
Yeah.
Okay.
As an action,
What?
I can do a performance that lasts until the end of my next turn. While it lasts, any friends within earshot and 30 feet has advantage on or It's like, what does that say? Charmed.
I just noticed Matt's listening to it right now.
Okay. Yeah. You sing Counter Charm. As you start singing Counter Charm,
Corey, full muscle.
Does my man dog come to
No.
life? Did I breathe
Don't even
vitality
joke.
into it?
Why would you give him ideas like that?
I mean, he's got a flagpole in his butt. He's barking a sheaf of corn, and I think we can beat him.
Old Jeff Dunham. Jalapeno on a steak.
But for
Amazing.
lack of a better word, the jagged and chipped stone that you've been making and trying to arrange into to a 5-headed man dog
Oh no.
rises up and is shoved down your throat. Does an 18 hit?
What?
Yes.
I've heard of getting stoned, but
Oh,
damn.
right. Take 10 points of slashing damage as it's shoved into your mouth.
Oh!
And does a 25 hit?
Fuck yes.
the fuck is this thing?
Take another 9 points of slashing damage. I'll have everybody roll initiative.
Okay, at least you're not frightened, you're just violated. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
much better.
I rolled a 14, babe.
A 14. All right. Rat with a 14.
Yeah. I rolled a 14 as well, but I got a +2, so 16.
16. Okay.
I rolled a 7, but a +7 is 14.
All right. So Ruffs has got a 16. Shatari,
Got a 10.
10.
It was a 7, but I had 3, so it's a 10.
And Corey.
Sorry, what is Corey doing?
Initiative?
Oh, I got a fuck you, which is a 20.
20.
Guess
Yeah!
what? Or do you have a -1 to initiative or
I
something,
got a
don't you?
19.
19. All right. Good.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Everybody's there, right? Everybody's there. Let me roll a die. Okay. We're gonna go with. Does 21 hit? Harumph.
Who?
A
Yes.
21? A 21 does indeed hit, but I'm
Okay,
gonna shield.
Shield. Casting shield. You guys are running out of spell points.
Well, that's just an ability, so I don't burn a spell
Yeah.
on the first one.
And
so.
then that's till the end of your turn, so the next one misses as well. You feel just wind rustle or flash or roar past you, for lack of a better word.
Does it sound like a sandstorm?
Yes. Corey.
Is it named Darude?
Yes.
What do you want to do? Jesus fuck.
Well, after I fucking violently upheaved the stones and everything that were forced down my speaking hole,
Right?
Corey is going to very, very softly, very demurely scamper up the side of the fucking wall and take a position on the roof.
Okay.
How high's the roof?
About 30
here?
feet.
So I can use.
Which wall are you
one
going
movement.
through?
I'm not going through any of them, David. I'm going
Which wall? Which wall are you going up?
up.
Through a wall,
Jesus.
you say?
This one,
All right.
the one to Corey's left.
One.
I feel like that was a slip.
ish.
Oh, I don't know that, but
Why
why did it get dark in that
you
corner all of a
step
sudden?
through the wall.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Well, I'm not using 30 feet of movement to go like through the wall and keep running another 29. I'm gonna fucking back right back up again.
You got to go back out into the room.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm gonna say, don't trust the fucking walls. They're pretty fucking thin. And then I will try and go up the one to my south, below me.
Okay, you go up that wall.
Below me.
Below me.
Harumph is now spitting wall dirt off of his tongue.
Harumph.
So where is this thing located? Because I don't see
You
any.
have no idea.
I can't see this
You
thing from
cannot.
where I am.
Corey, aren't you going to do any kind of an action, or are you just running?
Corey's running.
Chicken shit.
I take
Okay.
a position
Ah.
up on top, and I'm going to hold fire bolt until I can see something that's not one of the four of us.
All right.
Wait, so this thing attacked me and I
That is
can't
correct.
see it? How the? Like, did it swing a tentacle around a pillar or something? Like what? How the fuck? Well, fuck this guy then. I'm gonna.
he doesn't know how it works. He just wields it. Come on. Sorry.
Harumph is going to summon up his spirit guardians then. Fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck this, fuck them. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. Where are you? Yeah,
Okay.
spirit guardians come up. That is
Final
my,
answer?
yeah. 10 minutes. Yeah. So if there's something in here that's not friendly and it's within 15 feet of my fucking dudes, so if you can drop my my ramp somewhere so I can see it.
You want to know? Oh, you're going with
This thing gonna like eat his spirit guardian?
Guardians,
All
not
right, so
hammer.
I'll just give
Yeah.
you a what's the word I'm looking for? Give you an aura.
Okay.
What is it? 15? Off of you.
15.
Yeah. Is
I
it
believe.
15?
I'll just check it. Hold on a second. Yeah, 15-foot radius.
Wait, did you say spirit guardian?
Hmm.
Spirit Guardians.
There you go. Can you see the? Sure.
The red. Yeah, and I'll move.
You move there.
They attacked Corey too. So I'm going to park myself
Alright.
here. So that if anything tries to attack any three of us, it should enter or be in this already and take damage. My Spirit Guardian smiting it, and hopefully then I can fucking see what the hell this thing is.
Okay. Ranarat. Something shoved a bunch of broken stone down Corey's mouth. Swung it at Harumph. What's going on?
Question. This is a Matt question, not a Ranarak question.
Mhm.
If I used detect magic, would that detect somebody that was invisible or something like that? Like, is that something that Ranarat would know?
I mean, it would detect magic. But
Like, I mean, if something was using invisibility or something like that, would they show up to my senses?
if they had cast the spell invisibility, yes. Wait.
I think you would just be able to detect that invisibility was happening and like where it came from. But I guess you would know exactly where the spell would be. So you would know where the invisibility.
Yeah, like it says you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic.
Yeah, I think it'll tell you that there's something invisible, but I don't think you can actually see where it is.
Okay.
I don't think it gives you
If
that
you
aura
s-
because
if you
it's
scent
got to be a
magic,
visible object. I think.
You can use your action. So if there is magic, it will detect. So anybody, you will detect. So you will
It says an
detect.
aura around any visible creature or object.
Yeah, that
So if
bears
the
magic.
creature is invisible, then
It wouldn't work.
I wouldn't see it. Okay, that was just my own question. I wasn't sure.
All right.
I am going to back up into this corner.
All right.
And I'm just going to hold a firebolt for if I see something.
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
Old action firebolt.
Firebolt. Shatari.
So to clarify,
Mhm.
vicious mockery, it just has to be able to hear.
Uh,
That wasn't a question. That was a
Okay.
statement.
that. What are we clarifying?
Then yes.
Yes. Cool.
Sh-
This seems our excuse for a haunting. Show yourself, you yellow-bellied ape.
and that's what you're doing.
Then suddenly, a yellow-bellied ape appears.
What a save is that?
Wisdom.
Ooh,
What's
rocks
it?
are wide.
20.
Oh, get out of here.
Shatari. You hear Tiralu's Tirulay's voice in your head.
Best friend?
Here, who? Oh, the sword.
Run! Get out of here! Run! Leave!
All right, I take good advice. We need to go, friends. Going. And Tirulay's not, frightened or charmed right now because they have advantage against that right now. Right?
Well, it's a sword.
My best friend. Don't talk about it that way.
Right? But Tirulay tells you to run.
Okay. Time to go, guys. This has been fun. We should leave.
Which way are you going?
I'm assuming towards the next exit, which would be on this side of the room. Yeah.
As you start heading that way, it's Tirulay says, the other way, run.
This way I go.
You're just going 10 feet?
Yeah, I want to make sure that my friends see what I'm doing. I'm not just going to sprint away and ditch them.
Are you going to tell them to
No,
run? Or
you-
you're just
you
going to...
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
no, they're seeing me have a very clear and... Actually, wait, no, I can talk in brains. And Tirulay's talking in my brain. Ooh.
You can also talk normally and yell.
Everybody, sees me making weird direct eye contact. Take a step towards that door. Stop. Tilt my head a little bit. Point and start going the other direction. Still looking at everybody and then at this little exit area over here.
Zip, zop, zilch.
Zip, zop, zilch. Is that as far as you're moving, or are you going to move your full movement?
No, that's as far as I'm going.
As far as you're going. All right.
For now.
For now. Does a 15 hit Ranarat?
Come on, Ran.
Let me. Oh, I just gotta get my Adobe. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
It sadly does,
All right.
but I will cast shield.
Cast shield reaction. It's interesting. I'm just. No, you know what? I'll let you cast it. You don't. It's hard to see the attack. You can't see the attack, right? But that's. I'll let you cast it. I'm cool with that. I think that's fun. I'm gonna roll some different dice.
Oh shit!
And again, you feel this wind rush past you. Corey, Chitari has told you to run. What do you do?
I'm already on the ceiling.
Right.
I've got firebolt prepped. I'm also going to shout out to everybody that the western wall is not transparent. What's the fucking word that I'm looking for? Transmutable? No.
See-through?
It's
No,
not
you can walk
see-through.
through it.
Yeah.
An illusion.
Oh, it's an illusion?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's fake.
Yeah.
It's a false wall.
So do we want to run back through the exit, or do we want to go through the fucking wall into a greater unknown? So I'm going to pose that question. Nobody's left yet, and I'm going to position myself on the ceiling, but ready to like go down the hallway or out the side and go through that wall.
So you crossed through this once already, didn't you?
I did. I went through and jumped back out again and was like,
but
fuck
did you
that.
see anything
I saw a hallway.
that went what way? Was there a door? Was there...
No, of course there's no fucking door. There's no fucking wall to put the door in. You just walked right through the fucking thing. And there was a hallway that went fucking north, and there was a hallway that went fucking south, and I was like, shit. And I got the fuck out of there, and I came back to you.
Checks out.
The end.
So you're not leaving the room.
Not yet. I'm backing up. I've got fucking firebolt
All right.
fucking huddled here on the fucking ceiling, asking like, where are we going? We got more than one option.
Oh, what's the saving throw for your stupid fucking things?
Oh, that's 16.
Like, how dare you?
And they'll take half damage then.
And that is what? What are they?
Radiant damage,
Yeah, but
3d8.
What are they saving with?
That is a wisdom save.
Wisdom? All right. So roll your damage.
I will. 7, 8, and 5. So 13, 20. 20 plus... Oh, no. Do I add to that? Nope. Just 20.
Just 20. All right.
Do I see this lash out? Like, do I see a flash of light? Do I see...
No,
I should see something if my fucking ram smashes whatever the fuck it is.
It's not a rabbit. It's just the spirits flying around.
Yeah, but I should see them fucking strike at something. They're not exactly subtle.
What is it called?
Spirit Guardians.
Guards against spirits, David.
All 4 spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you are good or neutral, their spectral form appears angelic or fey. If you're evil, they appear fiendish. When you cast a spell, you can designate a number of... Oh, that fucking dies. Gotta get to the rest of the spell. Hold on a second.
All you know is that they are flittering around.
Well, if they hit something, I would know.
Doesn't it say that?
They make like a boom pow sound.
When the creature enters the area for the first time or it starts its turn, there must make a wisdom saving throw on a failed save. The creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. That's a pretty bright flash of something. It's not just getting psychic damage. This is it's literally fucking...
All right, fine.
Flashy,
There's a flash in front of you.
Okay.
like fucking like right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it outline anything? Do I see like a spirit there? Is there?
I mean, after that flash, you're probably not seeing shit.
It makes a flash, and then you see nothing. Just
I feel like it's just like hitting a rock hard against like another rock. There's like a little bit of a spark, but it's gone.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure,
before
but
you
it's
can really
still showing me something.
there's something in front of you. Chitari has told you to run. What are you going to do?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Is going to say, Chitari, what did you see? Is it what? How do you know what? And I'm moving towards Corey, and I think I can get through her.
Yeah, I'm on
the
the ceiling.
roof,
You can
yeah.
walk right underneath.
Oh,
me.
right. But I'm not seeing anything else. Like,
I ain't seen shit
Then-
except for you guys get beat up.
then why am I
And-
running?
Best friend says to run, and
Oop.
best friend has good instincts.
I thought
That's
best
why
friend
they're
was
best
Corey.
friends.
It's that BFF.
Corey's
Aw.
my closest friend.
Oh, you see this shit is
Ooh.
changing now, Corey?
Yeah.
Just pointing that
I
out.
mean, I don't have a
Could have
bracelet yet,
multiple
but whatever.
best friends. Well, I'm pretty sure I've
She actually did make you a bracelet
Yeah.
way at the start. She actually did.
I mean,
She
to be
legit.
fair, it probably got burnt off.
It was leather, so
What?
it's
Leather
certainly a little
burns.
charred. It's
There
I
have
think
been
it's
a
more
lot
charred.
of fireballs.
Yeah.
I feel it's more charred.
Many
burnt.
fireballs.
It's
Right?
singed leather.
Ranarat.
You are too fucking far away. You need to get the fuck closer. Maybe just go through that fucking wall. I don't know.
Chitari has yelled out, run.
just skedaddle, folks.
What are we going to do?
Ranny's gonna go bust down into there.
Bust down into there. All right.
Right.
Chitari,
Dave,
what's going on?
merciful DM. I'm gonna continue to scuttlebutt away.
Okay.
Actually moving myself and not just my light.
All right. Moving away. Okay. As you guys start leaving this room, the rocks, the stones, the debris swirl up into the air, into this large form, or human-sized form, momentarily before it scatters,
What does it look like?
falls to the ground. Just a humanoidish form. It appears like if the wind or everything picked it up to make this form, and then it just falls to the ground.
Is it a nice form or is it a mean form? Obviously it's mean. It just started like fucking with us.
Well, I mean, Corey fucked with it first by playing with its rocks.
No more so than Chitari did while she was like painstakingly recreating these
She just used
dwarven
her
relics.
eyes. You used your hands.
Yeah, I
Look,
was
don't
like,
touch,
we
Corey.
image them.
Look,
Yeah.
don't touch.
How I roll.
Appreciate the art.
Corey is a
Not consent.
tactile learner.
And as you're
Yeah.
making your way out, Chitari,
Making our way.
you hear Tyr relays a voice in your head. Who did you piss off?
Just walked into a room. What do you mean?
No,
Also, language.
you have angered someone. Do
Me
you
specifically?
not know what that was?
No.
Do you not realize?
No, what, Chitari?
Clearly, no.
Clearly, no, what, Chitari?
Can you spell this out for me? Oh, great, sparkly one.
Well, I mean, when you describe me like that, one cannot help
I
but
love that this
assist a
sword is
damsel
prone to flattery.
in distress. That was an invisible stalker. Did you just not
I've had one of those before.
happen? You have angered someone.
Could it be because my other friends that are not my best friends like you, just like went and touched like a Dwarven king's corpse? Could that have anything to do with it?
Oh no, that king is long dead. Oh, someone here, someone now is angry with you.
You say invisible stalker?
I said that.
I mean,
Did Shatari say that?
wouldn't you guys know what an invisible stalker is? Because I've had like perfectly visible ones before, but never an invisible one.
From the roof, Corey's gonna say, we had one of those at the pub once. Turned out it was just a pervert with a cloak of invisibility.
They're ringing any bells, truly? Perverts with invisibility cloaks?
Oh God, no. Oh no. That is not something to run from. But
Oh.
But this.
What were you doing before you were a sword? Oh, my girl. We gotta talk.
Oh, my girl.
If anybody wants to, they may roll an Arcana check on an invisible stalker.
If it's a stalker, doesn't that mean it's going to follow us?
Arcana? Oop, damn it.
Is it Arcana? Yeah. Hold on a second. I'll definitely roll on that. 15 plus. You said history?
Arcana.
Arcana. I got a +6 for that. So 15 plus 6, 21.
21.
What's
Everybody else rolling?
Yeah,
roll.
Corey's gonna check on it too.
I'll roll.
She got a 17.
17.
Oh, fuck. 2.
2.
Ooh.
Oh, what is my Arcana modifier?
I'll even allow you to roll, use either your Arcana or your history, Chase, because you're a bard.
Oh. The same thing.
Okay, 14.
She sang a song about this before.
14.
So, Harumph, you know that an invisible stalker is an air elemental. It has been summoned from its native plane and transformed by powerful magic. Sole purpose to hunt down creatures or retrieve objects for its summoner.
Well, somebody's pissed off at us.
Didn't we pick something up last time?
Invisible stalkers are naturally invisible.
Yeah.
If it's an air elemental, it's got to be able to move the air.
That's why it like had the rocks kick up in its form. How long does this last though? Or is it like out until its quest is complete?
Till its quest is complete. Or so yeah. The
How did
magic that is so yeah, it is there until the magic that was created ends.
how long is that?
Its summoners dies in the interim, or it's completed its task.
Chitari, how did you know that this thing was there? Have you dealt with them before?
You know, when you see some like rocks just like float in the air and then go down somebody's throat, I kind of just assumed it was like a really shitty poltergeist, to be honest.
So that's not answering my question. How do you know that this is this thing?
Yes.
Shatari
the old
is gonna like
Beetlegeist.
gesture towards her sword. Like, how rude are you?
Harumph is just looking at her as she gestures at her hip. Are you taking advice from your belt?
Can anybody else see Chitari's sword, or is it like all just made up in her head?
God.
We can see the sword, but I don't think she ever told us that it's sentient.
No, because I've like sung to it and like had full on
Sure, but
conversations with
You
it, even when
sing
we're resting.
to the walls.
To everything. Yeah.
Yes.
You're really not proving your case here.
Full-on
That's,
conversations with inanimate objects, though. I feel like y'all
I don't
I'm like
know.
a little wacky, but I'm not full blown bonkers.
hey,
I mean, to be fair,
I'm
I
feeling
did
a little
catch you-
attacked.
I did catch you doing knock-knock jokes with the campfire the other night.
Practicing.
So
Yeah,
it's okay.
Where on your hip are you getting this information? Is it like a sensation?
Kirule.
Who?
My sword. We pulled it out of a dragon.
Oh.
You were there. This is my best friend.
I thought Corey was your best friend. We
Talk
just went
about
over
Kirule
this.
all the time. Corey's my closest friend.
I'm not quite sure of the distinction. I'm having a little trouble here processing.
I didn't
I'm
have to
literally-
attune to Corey.
I kind of feel like everybody's a little attuned to me, and to be fair though, my girl, I am very flattered that you consider me closer than a sword that you wear on your hip. So
No. Oh yeah.
that's very
fair.
nice.
Well, she did just get that not too long ago. They need a little time to bond. But Hrump's going to like slowly like approach and like touch the hilt of the sword with the finger.
Oh, Corey's gonna be like, no,
Oh.
you don't touch a lady like that.
Oh no no
I'm
no!
not touching
Smack
the
your
lady.
hand
I'm
away.
touching
That
the
is-
sword.
that is gross. Oh no.
You don't just walk up and touch another woman's sword. Get out of here.
Oh,
What's
even-
wrong with gingerly touching tips? I'm not seeing the problem
trim
here.
those
But
nails. Ah. No, don't. Oh, what a ruffian. Ah.
Blah.
that's not true. Corey used mending on me. I'm mostly clean.
Not mending, prestidigitation.
Right. Prestidigitation.
I can't fix what you got broken.
He's still just staring at the sword. Can you talk out loud?
Oh, okay,
Sword.
we're not out of the fucking room yet. Can we just like leave?
I'm
the
sorry,
room?
you've initiated his curiosity. And I told
Corey's
him-
gonna like talk right into Rump's brain. It's like, can you think in your mind? And
I was gonna be like, I think in my mind all the time. I spent a few years in there. There was no point in talking because it was just myself, and I knew the sound of my voice.
I knew it was me.
do you know how to differentiate if you're speaking out loud or if you're talking in your head?
You're pretty sure Hrumph answers that both internally and externally with a yes?
Gotcha.
Well, Corey's going to make her way down the hallway a little bit, just to clear the fucking funnel of death.
The strangest thing though, Shatari, is it left.
So it didn't hang out.
What didn't hang out? I'm pretty sure I zipped up.
No, it left, but that is very unusual behavior.
But nobody dropped anything or anything like that. We just like went into the room. So these things
told you, my
don't
fly is
just
up.
protect rooms.
No, they
These are normally assassins or collectors.
Yeah.
they're very violent. That's why I told you to run. I didn't want to see you get hurt.
You realize again, you're talking out loud, but we're only hearing half the conversation, right?
I mean, realistically,
It's hard
could be just talking telepathically with the sword.
to.
I feel
I
like
do have the
Chitari would
ability
have
to do
trouble
that.
not talking out loud.
It would be,
No,
Well, that's a
Shatari is
Chitauri
a Flash Tar. That's like that's a race thing.
I understand that, but
hard not to get new gems
Chitari's a
if you were
bard.
hurt.
Chitari likes the sound of her own voice.
I kind of feel like Chitari would do like that closed mouth talking.
Coming.
I kind of feel like that's how. Just for funs.
I detect magic to see if there's anything that may be like trapping it in that room.
Herald, cast detect magic.
Making sure that I have detect magic before I say I'm going to do that. I did. I don't know why I rolled. You don't have to roll for detect magic.
No.
If you know a creature is there, Jatari, can you speak into its brain? Do you have to know or see it? You've done this before, haven't you?
Into your guys' heads all the time.
Yes, but you can see us and you know us.
You think you had weird dreams last time?
Just stay out of my melon. I can't touch your sword. You leave my hippocampus alone. Thank you very kindly. But can you talk to this thing? If it's, can you?
I'm looking into that.
Because if it's not attacking us, maybe it has some other goal.
Any creature I can see within 50 feet.
I have to be able to see it. Herm takes out a bag of flour and whips it into the room against one of the, actually up at the roof, right in the center. So it explodes and rains flour down so we can see silhouettes of anything that's moving in there.
While that happens, did detect magic do anything?
The west wall detects as magic. So flour rains down in this already very dusty, dirty, destroyed room, adding even more yuckiness to but no forums, no swirls, no nothing.
Has it left then? Herm's going to step back into the room. Let's see if we can get its attention. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Hello. Sorry.
I was thinking more Ghostbusters. Listen,
Oh,
did you smell something?
I was thinking Alice in Wonderland. In case you didn't immediately understand.
Ghostbusters is better, but yes, I know.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I'll fucking fight you.
Ghostbusters is a classic.
So is Alice in Wonderland.
Are we talking the cartoon or
Comparatively.
some of those stupid remakes?
I was referencing the cartoon with that, but the books are better.
They're better.
Through the Looking Glass. But yeah, the cartoon is still delightful.
Oh, very. What do you guys want to do? What's going on?
Well, Herum's in the room. Is he being attacked again?
Do not appear to be attacked.
Herum's gonna shuffle some of the rocks on the ground into a pile of floury, dirty rock. Corey, can you come back here and make it angry again with your manipulation of the stone?
I mean, suppose I could. I'm gonna come closer into the room. Does anything start popping?
I still have my spirit guardians up, so I should get a spark if it comes within range of us.
Okay. Gonna go to here. Anything? Okay. I'm gonna come down off the floor, off the ceiling wall onto the floor. Anything?
Are we there yet?
Bueller.
I'm going to take a stone and then go up the wall onto the ceiling again.
Okay, so you step through that wall.
Oh, like up the regular one. This one.
Oh, up that one. Okay.
What's wrong with this? Why don't step through that other wall? What's wrong
Because I
with that?
know that I can't run up that wall. I'm not
But you
testing
can
to
go.
see if I can
Maybe
fucking
it's on the other
aggravate
side.
this. Well, then I certainly don't want to be there. You fucking go through it. Go lick the west wall.
Harumph is going to try to walk through the wall. Do you need a check there, Dave, to see if I'm...
Step through the wall.
Bonk.
I can't.
Oh, well, betcha. All right.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Okay. So you find yourself in a room.
It is indeed a hallway over here.
Find yourself in a room. In there is a display niches. Niches. Niches get stitches.
Bitches.
You can see 4 pieces of jade are encased behind glass, evenly spaced along the west wall. Each niche is 4 feet tall, 1 foot wide, and 1 foot deep, lit with ambient magical light.
Can you open the glass to get at the green jade?
It doesn't really open, but there's glass there.
Well, I really don't want to break anything further, but first, Harumph is walking up and down this hall to see if anything sparks. Do I?
Nope.
Do my spirit guardians?
Nothing happens.
Harumph's gonna go over to. You said there's one. Like, there's how many niches?
4.
4. Are those green dots on the?
I don't know, maybe. Let's go with yes.
Okay. Harumph's going to whisper a small prayer to a couple of different dwarven deities in apology, and is going to smash the glass on the first one and see if anything happens.
All right, you smash the glass, and the light goes out. Just in that niche. Niche?
Niche? Sure.
So you said there's a piece of jade? Like, is this like a statue or?
Looks like just a 1 foot long piece of jade.
Okay, but is it like a cube? Is this like a cylinder? Like, what the fuck is this?
Let's go with cylinder.
Cylinder? Is it like mug size? Is it like bowling ball? Is it
1 foot long and?
Yeah, you said that, but how thick is it? Like it?
Like
what does this thing look like? Is it shaped like a tree branch? Is it shaped like a fucking what the fuck is this thing?
You look. Roll me perception check.
Is it a dildo?
Oh my god! It looks like a soup can.
It looks like a dildo.
Roll me perception check.
I just found their sex room perception. I rolled a 50 plus
0.
4 is 19.
Yeah.
I need to perceive what this thing's shape is. I'm staring at it.
I'm trying to.
Do you recognize the shape, or are you just looking at something,
I'm
being
just
like, "What
trying to see- so
exactly is this?"
It is.
Do I
it's
need to
about
break out my little shape
It's about a
box?
foot long. It looks like a section of a staff, but it's carved, completely out of jade.
Okay.
You can see that it's been broken off, and you can see that there's carvings of like a serpent around this section.
If I wander up and down the hallway, can I look through the glass and see if do these things have the same or different etch marks?
They all appear to be part of the same staff.
Oh. Okay. So it's a 4-foot staff, and there's 4 pieces.
There are 4 pieces.
I'm gonna break the other 3,
All right.
and take them out. And Rat, I've got something for you to stuff in the bag, I think.
I'll stuff it in my bag.
Put it in the hole. Put my rods in your holes. Yeah.
Yeah. What have I? Jesus Christ.
Is
What have I
there?
got? 4.
Do they look like? Do those 4 pieces, if we put them together, will they like? Does it?
Like one super piece?
Well, does it actually do the cracks line up and stuff?
Yes. The cracks line up. 4 sections look like they go together.
I'd asked you guys before this. Do you guys have the mend spell? Can we fix this thing?
Roll me an investigation check.
I do not.
Investigation.
I do not have that spell.
Investigation +2, so 15.
15. Well, 4 feet short for a staff, and that looks like a carving is broken off, but should continue on.
Corey, can you mend things?
Like, are you asking if I can fucking sew and knit and shit?
The spell, Corey. You're a caster, and I've seen your clothing state, so I'm not sure that stitching is one of your strong points.
That's funny. No, I don't have mend.
You sons of bitches.
I have mage hand.
Great.
You also don't have men.
I'm a cleric. It's not really a thing we do.
I'm a bard.
Yeah.
I am a fire sorcerer. Chris. Okay.
Sir,
I do fireball. Is that going to help? If I heat it up, can we fuse it?
I don't think Jade would appreciate that much, but
Then I don't know what the fuck you want from me.
well, Harum's going to look around here then.
Mending is a cleric spell.
It is, but it's not something that clerics usually do.
Get out of here.
Artificer, bard, cleric, druid, sorcerer, wizard.
Did you not hear what he just said? Everybody
Also
should basically
bard.
have that spell. So
Is it a sorceress spell?
I'm charming people because I'm a bard.
It is.
Also a
yeah,
bard
it's
spell.
on your spell list too. But if it's short, yeah, I'm gonna. I feel like this is one of those things they'd be hiding. Maybe it's out in the other room. Maybe they got it tucked under or something. I'll check in here first. I'm gonna search for like floor compartments, maybe in the wall, on the south and north. Is there a door on it? I can't see really.
No doors.
It's just kind of dark, but
So this wall, although it is illusion, like does sound and everything pass through it as well? Like is he actually yelling at us, or is he just yelling into empty space and like we're just waiting for him to show up again?
No, you can hear him.
Shit.
I forgot I got that shield that gives me a bonus or advantage to perception checks. So I am going to look for fucking secret stuff.
That's a sentinel shield, right? What does that give you?
Gives me a +2 perception checks, is what it says.
You have advantage on
advantage.
initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. All right. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Do you want it for each of the
No,
areas
slow.
or just one for everything? Okay. It's a 17 and a hell is that? Another 17. So 17 plus perception 4, so 21. Not natural 21.
There
Yes.
is what appears to be a secret door on the southern end of this room. Yeah.
South. Okay. I'm going to do a tappy tap looking for traps. I rolled a 2 and an 18. So 22 to check for traps.
No traps.
There's something behind this wall here. There's a secret door. Come here. And can I find the lever? Can I operate it? Can I open it? I'm going to open the door.
Open the door.
Is it like loud and screechy, or is it like super silent? Oh, maybe the thing came through here. Shit. Harumph immediately goes into defensive posture. Are you guys coming through? You're just hanging out, being dudes?
Being dudes.
Dudettes.
So
Well, dude covers everyone.
You look into this room.
I can't get in there.
This room.
You see a skull and 12 rotted bones swirl gently around each other in the midair in the middle of this room.
Harumph
On
immediately
the
closes
floor,
the door.
where the bones are circling, lies a shattered stone coffer.
Did you not hear? I immediately closed this door.
Immediately close the door.
And nope. there's something floating in there, and I'm not. It might be the same thing, but it seems different somehow. There's a skull in here. Did any of you want to come in here and take a look to see if maybe you know what this is? It's got a skull, and I open the door again and count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 bones.
Ranrat will go and have a peek, but I can't get in the wall.
Okay. You know what? I'm just going to... You know what's there.
Can we all have permission to get in the wall?
Just this once. Just this once.
Get in the fucking wall.
Cast consent. Let's down your wall.
They're swirling.
The swirling. Kind
Did
of
you say?
floating.
Is there any
dwarven skull,
debris or...
A dwarven skull and 12 rotted bones swirl gently around each other in the midair in the middle of the room.
Is there any, debris or, a rock or anything like that in the hallway?
No, but on the
Ooh.
floor beneath the bones are a shattered stone coffer. Actually, there's glass all over the
Yeah,
over
I'm
the
gonna
floor.
take a piece of
It was
glass.
like that when I
Yeah.
got here.
I'm pretty sure we heard that. I'd like to take a piece
Totally.
of glass and throw it at the swirling bones, or is it dust?
Bones.
I heard swirling.
Yes, the bones
Atari,
are
we can
swirling
see
around
this
each
thing.
other, gently swirling around each other.
Does your sword like bones?
No, my sword likes gems and gold.
Can I see anything?
You
Can
don't
you
have a light.
Can you talk to this thing? I'm standing right behind her with a light.
I'm in the room.
I'm in the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a piece of glass. Does it do anything?
No, just kind of hits the other wall and becomes even more broken glass.
Chitari, is this your stalker thing? Chilling out over here?
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Is your sword
Is
scared?
Cerule like freaking out?
No.
You could talk to it and
Ranarat wants
ask.
to go and pick up a bone.
As you approach it, make me a saving throw. Charisma saving throw, please.
Fuck.
Charisma. Uh-oh.
See, this is what happens when you go out fucking picking a bone. I got the fucking bone to pick with you guys.
You're on the other side of the wall. You can't see us.
Ooh, charisma's +7. Oh, fuck.
What?
So that would make a 9.
9.
Oh no!
I rolled a 2.
What did you do?
Ranarat.
I rolled a 2.
I think we're fighting Ranarat. Get ready
Hang
for
on.
fireball, folks.
I have shield up. Does that count for anything?
No, also advantage on saves being frightened or charmed.
Oh, that's right. She just used that ability.
Yeah, this one doesn't count. Ranarat.
What?
Dave!
You feel it's not a charm. You
What?
feel the spectral cold hand touch your shoulder. It passes through your body. You are incapacitated as you feel this spirit step into you.
Got possessed.
And we'll find out what happens next week.
We know what happens next week. Fireball on 3 of us.
Son of bitch.
Son of bitch. I wouldn't say son of bitch. Come on.
I would.
You don't know what's going on. You don't know the score. You're not the boss of Ranarat.
Yes, because so many things have worked in our favor
You're
while
not
in
the
this
boss
dungeon.
of Ranarat, he says while possessing Ranarat's body.
I mean, a lot of things.
Also true.
You haven't hit every room. There is some bonus
That's true.
stuff in here,
We don't even know how many rooms we've hit. We can't see shit. So.
True.
right? Come on, you gotta. You're 50-50 on swords.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You got one
Sure.
really good one really shitty one.
That we sold, if memory serves.
No, he wouldn't take it from you.
No, he wouldn't take it. Yeah,
What do we do with it?
It still is in the.
I don't
it's
have
still
it,
in the
so.
bag.
Is it?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Go in the
do,
bag.
don't think about it and reach into the bag.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. I mean, we'll find out next week what happens. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Why do you automatically think
So-
everything's bad? Sure, you were attacked by an
Is it
invisible
just
stalker.
Because usually it winds up with a handful of gravel jammed down my speaking hole.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Sure, you were attacked by a stalker. Sure, it invaded your body without permission. Sure.
I don't think this is the stalker. I don't think that's an ability
Yeah.
that they have.
No, it's no, this is a spirit.
A spurt.
Yeah.
Great. There was 2 assholes in this room and not
Yeah.
just one. Fantastic.
I mean,
Blip,
looking at
blop.
the map, there's well, there were 4. There were more assholes in the room. Yeah. No, I mean,
No, I don't have that sword anymore. Or if I'm supposed to, it's not in my bag of holding.
should be because the dwarves. Well, maybe did you sell it? I know you tried to sell it to the dark dwarves.
We tried to sell the guy in the Skullport.
Skullport, and they got
Yeah, we tried to sell it to that Drugar that I pissed off and then pieced out.
yeah.
But I don't have it. We must have got rid of
should
it
still
somewhere.
You
be
might have gotten
Can't
rid of
remember.
it somewhere else.
Should-
Yeah,
I don't think we
I
did.
don't know.
I'm pretty sure we still have it. It should be in your inventory.
Well, is some place
I
to
don't have it.
check.
Purple glow sword? No, I don't have anything.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I thought we sold it.
I still have Ilnor's staff.
Mm. Ilnor staff. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Lantern of continual. Ah, Dave, I've got a lantern of continual flame. Why the fuck haven't I been using that?
Yep.
I'm just saying that'd be.
It's a continual flame.
Light for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? Technically,
So,
I believe I can cast continual flame on anything, so I could give you anything.
Mental note.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull that out so that I can see better for next week.
Very Jameer,
Alright.
very mindful.
Equivalent brightness to a torch springs forth from an object touched. It looks like a flame because the heat is flame can be. All right.
Here's a question for you though, Dave, because it looks like Ranarat and that thing are within the circle of my spirit guardians, and it didn't attack the spirit thing you're talking about. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll see next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Continual flame is a level 2 spell that you can create. It doesn't ever go out, so I could technically give each of you guys a continual flame thing. I
have a lantern already, so I'm good.
I think Corey is already continuously a little bit on fire. So
Right.
just perpetually
Also
smoldering.
true. Yeah, also true.
Also true. Alrighty. You guys have a good week. We'll find out what happens to Ranarat next week.
yes. Enjoy your game, Dave.
Oh, I will. I'm
Civ 6.
Yeah.
He's into it.
yeah, I'm building an empire and a very
Tearing down other ones. Isn't Civ multiplayer? Can't you play against people?
oh fuck, that's stupid.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
God no. I would
I
have
don't get video games to play with other people.
right?
Yeah.
God.
Fuck them, right? I have my own agenda and I'm not gonna bow to anybody else's.
It's true.
Right?
Bow down.
And
Yeah.
It is a dictatorship.
well, the AI
The only
is
reason-
learning
A dictatorship.
very, very quickly that I don't put up with their bullshit. You denounce me,
Dav-
you get one. You denounce me
Davitator?
twice, you're wiped off the map.
Wow.
I got, like,
You're like
zero-
me with my like little
got
people in SimCity.
0 political points, but a massive fucking army.
That's
then I
how you
watch.
get political points.
I watch. It's like, oh, make peace. I'll offer you this. Nope. Make peace. I'll offer you this. Nope. Oh, I always get what I want. No, you're getting wiped off the map. And then I'm really petty. I'm like, that city's not big enough.
And then I'm really
So
petty.
if
Raise
Dave
it to
was
the
in charge
ground.
of a country,
Salt the earth.
you would
Yeah.
be Putin?
I mean,
no,
Dayton.
Putin with an actual functional army. That's the
Yeah.
difference.
Dayton. Dayton.
I mean, if I was feeling
See, now we're going to have pissed off the
Yeah,
FSB. Fucking fantastic.
nomius, I mean, if I was in a really good mood, maybe.
Magnanimous?
Magnanimous.
Yeah.
Magnanimous.
There you
If I was being benevolent, maybe a bit like that, but no, there's
Lovend.
race
Yeah, there's no need
straight
to suffer
towards
fools, Dave.
totalitarianism.
Yeah. All right.
You
well,
guys.
I'll see you
Yeah,
guys
you
next
have a good week. Try not to worry too much. I mean,
It's only a fireball. It's
it
worse.
doesn't take
right?
long to roll up a character, and it's
Thanks,
almost
Matt.
impossible
But
to
it's
like-
die in
Thanks,
Dungeons and
So-
Dragons.
If a specter is inhabiting your body and you have magic, can it use your magic spells? Or does it have to like figure out what that shit is first and maybe it's just like really bad at it at the start?
I feel like if it's a spirit and it's been here and its bones have all depleted because it's rotted away for that period of time, I think it's had a lot of time to
Figure shit out.
catch motherfuckers unaware.
See, in my head, it takes its first step and it immediately face plants because it like doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
The weight.
we'll find out what happens.
We'll find out.
All right.
Thank
I look
you.
forward to it.
Hey, you guys have a good week,
Thanks,
and
Dave.
we'll see you then.
Thanks again, David.